Oops. Okay, so guys, I did make a macro. Somebody recommended that I do that. I'm going to show you what I did. It's just very basic. So it's start attack, pet attack, cast sequence. They told me to start with immolate, corruption, and then curse of agony. So that's what I'm starting with. It works. I've tested it. Um, it took a few different tries. Like I had to do a couple different things because the macro is a little bit weird. Because I wanted to get the sequence in there. But I've got that going now, so um yeah, we've got a macro and we know how to use it. Okay. All right, so um yeah. So I'll kind of show you guys how this works in a minute. Just gotta check something. More work, people. Whatever will we do? Okay. Um, check OBS. Okay, yep. All looks good. All looks good. Uh, let's see. Got that. Um, yeah. But yeah, so let me show you the macro when we get out here. I have the imp starting the attack. Because that's what I'm going to be having the Voidwalker do. That will be the Voidwalker's job. And it's an important job at that. Oh. You know what professions are. We know. I was like gonna have fun with that, but it's fine. It's fine. Go ahead and explain the legit way that we know what your professions are, the non-creepy stalker way that we know. All right. Okay, so watch this. So here's how this is gonna play out. As you can see, and now I just go into wanding. So all of that is I'll show you again. So it's just the starting sequence. So basically, start the attack, the pet attack, cast sequence. I start immolate, the pet attacks, corruption, curse of agony, and then boom, I just go off on. I'll have to get used to not pressing like one, 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 one. You know what I mean? But um, get back into the wanding. But yeah, very efficient. And once I get used to that, I can't really mess up the order. So again, I didn't get it. I don't think I pressed it enough times, but that's okay. It's still pretty smooth. Okay, so with the macro, you do have to wait until the cast finishes before you press the button again. You can't just line up the buttons. Like you can't just line up the spells. You gotta wait for a second. That's important to know. Okay. And what I mean by that is, well, it's self-explanatory to a degree, but where's the kelp? Okay, yeah, we'll go get that. Um, it's just basically waiting for the cast to go off before doing the next one. Or it won't do the sequence quite right. But yeah, they said the person said to spam Shadow Bolt, but Shadow Bolt. Wait, where is Shadow Bolt? The only problem with that is that Shadow Bolt uses up a ton of mana, and Wanding does not. So, that being said, how do I want to do this? I normally have them. I'm not sure. Oh, wait. Let me think about this for a second. Okay. Okay. Um, well, we could mess around and look at the damage. Although, I guess in the grand scheme of things, as long as we're getting the rest of the rotation down, it's not the end of the world either way, right? But the wand does help to save on mana, for sure. We could Shadow Bolt, though. Okay, so here we go with this one. Okay, so if I was gonna do that, I didn't even get that cast off, but yeah. Um, hmm. Yeah, something to think about. There's definite efficiency there.
I'm out of range.
Just gonna wand on this one. Just because the Shadow Bolt will take so freaking long that it's just like, That's the only downside to Shadow Bolt is like, it takes forever. And wanding gets really fast. Yeah, see, that's efficient. That macros is efficient. It's pretty quick. You got the imp started.
I can't cast that
Yep, I do like that. I don't want to do anything too crazy with macros right now beyond that, but helpful for sure. And I know there's a lot more you can do with them, but I don't want to get too overwhelmed or anything, but that's definitely like a good start here.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still
And
recharging.
then once the only thing that's kind of awkward about the Curse of Agony is because you don't see it go on there, um
I can't drink anymore yet.
hang on. Let's see what Shadow Bolt does. Now wand. Okay. Um so like you kind of have to look and see that it went on there because you're not casting it, it's instant. So you're like, "Oh, did that go on there? Oh God." Only wanding because the the shadow bolt would take a while and I know the wanding will get I know the timing of the wanding. Ah, these things are just ridiculous. Whoops. I forgot that I forgot the macro. It's gonna take some getting used to,
That spell isn't ready yet.
for sure. Like getting used to just doing it. Alright. Like for instance,
I need to get closer. That's still recharging.
okay, we only need one more.
Out of range.
See, he'll start his attack, but immolate won't start because I'm too far away. I'm too far away. We can get going on this one. Curse of Agony. Oh, didn't get it in time, but that's okay. Yeah, it's not always a perfect science, but even when I press the buttons, it's not always perfect, but that's okay. Doesn't have to be. Doesn't have to be. Because, oh, my. I'm not getting involved over there. That is a lot of wolves. The wolves are like, yeah, why don't you come get this herb, this one herb?
I
You
can't
know you
cast
want
that
it.
yet.
They're like, there's totally not 50 wolves over here. Well, you'll be fine. What are you worried about? Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It's like going into that house. Super safe. You've got nothing to fear. Yeah. I have a lot to fear. Oh. Yeah, if I maintained, like, if I can maintain enough distance, then I really could shadow bolt them. But because I don't maintain enough distance right now, it's probably best to just wand. But when I get the Void Walker, that'll change, most likely. I try to keep a good attitude. I have my moments, though. I definitely have my moments. I come out of them, but I have moments.
It's too far away.
They don't last long. That's the good thing. Now that's kind of weird because it's not supposed to go to corruption and then it's huh. Well, it's supposed to do corruption, then curse of agony. Wait,
That's still recharging.
I'm not sure. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to look at that more carefully. Okay, corruption, yes. Curse of agony, yep. Immolate must not have stuck. I guess. That's okay, it doesn't always. Nothing I can do because it's a casting sequence. So, yeah. Unless I want to like manually go in there and change that. And then I could. Um, so we went and got crickets for my friend's American white tree frog, and the tree frog's already been eating, so that's cool. Cutest little thing. And um, he got some more stuff for the habitat, so that was cute.
I can't
Yeah,
cast that
just
yet.
fun stuff. Fun stuff with the froggy. We were like looking at the animals and stuff like that too while we were there. It was a good time. Fun to get out
I'm out of range.
for that reason, for a non-work reason. I already have Curse of Agony, so I'm not going to continue that. Although, does the macro reset? I don't know.
The
some
spell
weird
isn't
stuff
ready
going
yet.
on with that. Oh, see, I went right back
That's
to
still
like,
recharging.
yeah, I got my wand for 7 silver, which is not bad. That's actually kind of discounted. Um, yeah, kind of a discount.
I don't have a target.
Someone else was like, sign me up for a 16 slot bag. Oh my goodness. Wishful thinking, guys. Wishful thinking. Okay, out. Ooh, yeah, 13. Greater wand. Yes, that'll be fantastic. Okay, so that one's done. That's not the funnest one. It's not stressful at all. Who worries about that one? Nobody. If I don't press the button hard enough, it doesn't go off. That's another problem. So you can't set up a macro to just like like you can't do a macro where it's just one button and everything just boom, 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 boom. You set up a macro and it can be one button for a bunch of different spells, but you still have to keep pressing the button. At least that's the way that I understand it, or that's the only way I've ever been able to find. Yeah, I've never found any macros that work where you don't. I mean, okay, so there's some where it's like alt or control, and that's kind of like, I don't know, it's a little bit of a different situation, but I'm not, I'm not really that advanced in macro. I've read about it, I've looked at it, but it's just not really my thing at this point. Okay, so Princess is Princess in the logging camp and all that good stuff is coming up. But what is kind of nice about the macro is you really don't have to do much with the starting of the pet attack and the immolate. That kind of it almost feels like I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, I do. Yes, please. Yes, I would love to do that. Okay,
Gotta
let's
get closer.
go. I gotta get closer. I can't attack that. Oh, but you can.
Not ready yet.
Nice. And I, nice. Thanks. What? Oh, um, okay, so Princess is done. Princess is usually a pain in the butt, but now we don't have to worry about her. She's a done deal. The only thing that we're gonna have to do is come back for the Morgan, the farmhouse, but not worried about that right this sec. We've got the logging camp and all that to do, so
King's honor, friend.
I'm not
For
worried
the
about
Alliance. Be
Morgan
careful.
and co.
Go with honor,
Just
friend.
yet.
Light bless you.
Hmm. I love Welsh Rabbit. Actually really good. Yeah, now I want stew too. I'm hungry now. Feed me.
Need help? Safe travels.
The food situation, man. People just want their foods. I think we can all agree the foods are good. Alright, so I might go sell, but also pick up this.
More work?
You need something? Go with honor, friend.
Oh,
Looking for something specific?
like they do in retail. Huh, but you can be
Safe
a bear.
travels.
And a bear bears, I mean, like, you know? A tree trees, but... And I understand that if you can't be a tree, you can't tree. I mean, that's common sense, obviously. You know? I mean, do bears think and growl? Like, I don't know. I don't know. What? I think Blizzard loves mages. What? I thought they loved mages. Well, I don't know about easy to level.
I don't have a target.
I mean, I don't think they're easy to level, but I do think Blizzard probably liked mage. Like, I just feel like, yeah, I mean, who doesn't, it's a mage. Like, who doesn't like a mage? Well, there's people that don't, obviously, but I don't know if they love warlocks. I don't know. Because warlocks, I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to say. Just gonna kind of hang back here while I get my...
It's too far away.
Uh, that's not too bad. We took that down pretty quick. Yeah, I don't think mages, I mean, I'm I I'm sure they're not easy to play, but they definitely have some benefits to them. But I imagine you have to have skill to play them. I don't know. I have a bunch of baby mages, but I haven't gotten them anywhere yet. Huh. Like, what is a mage's survivability, ultimately? Is it low? I don't know. I do not know. I do not know. Alright, I guess I gotta get the body.
I'm out of range.
Even though I'm out of range, it'll still pop off with the pet attack because the pet has way further range than I do. The pet has very far range, which is kind of nice, honestly. Can't deny. I don't know views about the classes, but listen, every class has a disadvantage. Every class has strengths, weaknesses, and some people are good at playing some classes and some people aren't. Like there's certain classes that I probably would just never be good at, and then other classes that I might be better at. And that's just the way it is. Yeah, I think Blizzard loves every class. It's just that every class is kind of, and there's like a different focus too on the classes at different times, especially with the retail X packs and all that. I will say, I did love playing Monk though. And, um, yeah, I don't know. That one just, I'm good at it. That one's just came to me. It was like intuitive. But I do like playing Warlock. It isn't necessarily intuitive, but I do like the challenge of learning it, and I want to learn it. Um, I've made progress. Can't say I haven't made any progress. Am I the best Warlock? No. God, no. Am I the worst? I'm also not the worst. So, all is not lost. And in hardcore, it's not a competition like that. The real thing with hardcore is just staying alive. That's it. It isn't even who has highest DPS. I mean, those things kind of matter because you do want to burn things down, but that's not what it's all about. Also, I find like it's harder for them to interrupt the wand attack than it is for them to interrupt Shadow Bolt, and I really don't know why. Like, you know how like when you're trying to cast stuff and like they can make it so it's like slower and it kind of make, I don't know how to explain it, but you know, like it just takes a couple seconds longer just because they're annoying. Um, they don't seem to be able to do it as easily with the wanding. Mm-mm. I might get this. Nope. And they ran off.
That spell isn't ready
That's
yet.
kind of what I was talking about, like the people that you try to help and they cannot be bothered to help you. No, we're just gonna run. We don't need you guys. The person's standing up there. I don't want you guys. I need prowlers and forest bears, and that's really all I want to get involved in.
I need to get closer.
See, look at like how far the pet can pull.
That's still
It's
recharging.
really got the ability to pull from quite a distance. Well, did it kill it? Or is it still alive? Wow, you survived that. How did you survive that? I thought you were dead. I thought for sure, Zuri, you were dead. I worried for you so. Yeah, that's just because I had the casting situation going on. And I don't have a reset. I'll have to look into the reset things just so I can just get it to do that. There are ways to reset your macros. So that, you know, if you don't fully do the casting sequence, they don't continue after so many seconds or what have you. I'm gonna back you up. Don't you worry about that. But you better back me up, Impy. We're in this together now. That's the way I see it.
It's too far away.
Make yourself useful and help me out here. Like, I don't do anything. It's just like, she does nothing. She just sits here. Okay. Oh, we've got something over there that we might be able to get. But we'll have to kill wolves to get it.
I'm out of range.
He's not. Mm. No! Why is that happening? I'm running. I'm out of here. Seriously? No. That's BS if I've ever seen it. Mm-mm. Total BS. I know. Did you see that? Missouri. What the heck? What the fuck? Yeah, I love HC much more than the retail right now. I haven't been on retail in ages. Not saying I'll never go in retail again. It's just that right now this is what I'm enjoying, having fun at, having a good time over here. Yes, dying a lot, but I don't care. That's all right.
Hey there.
That's okay.
See you later.
Uh, we can turn in some stuff.
King's honor, friend. Farewell. Light bless you.
I don't know, I'm just enjoying it here right now. Live in the moment, right? Sometimes that's all you can do is just live in the moment. When I can get some crystal vials, I think I can make some stuff.
Light be with you. Be careful. Light bless you. For the Alliance, go with honor, friend.
I don't know. Some people might like leveling in retail because the one good thing about leveling in retail is if you're not familiar with the game, you slowly learn your spells, and some people might benefit from that. That's the only thing I can think is that they might be enjoying. Mm. Yeah, I am enjoying the macro, I will say. This makes my life a little bit easier. As far as like not having to think through rotation. And making like dumb choices just because I'm not paying attention, which I'm prone to do. And I can tweak that if need be as I get higher. What we're kind of like hoping will drop while we're doing this is obviously that dumb deed. Because that deed sometimes doesn't like to drop. Okay. Guess we'll go in here and see if someone's sitting in here. They usually are. Oh, hello. I figured you were probably lonely and sad and in need of a friend. No? Okay. He's like, no, I totes don't want a friend at all. And that's okay. You don't have to want a friend. You don't have to want a friend at all. Um, Someone took it from me. They stole it.
I can't cast that yet.
They're looking at that farmhouse. I'm not getting involved in that right now. I'll have to get involved in that soon, but not yet. Not yet.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Oh my gosh, they picked up the deed. Did you see that? I have the deed. That's great. That went smoothly. Surprisingly smoothly.
That's still recharging. target.
Oh. Well, if they die, I don't have one anymore. And I'm still in the middle of
That spell
this,
isn't ready yet.
because it hadn't reset just yet. Which is fine. Princess Corpse.
I can't cast that yet.
I don't know who died, but somebody obviously died. Oh, no. No. That is awful. Good God. 51. Oh, okay, that's painful. Not for me. For them, obviously, it's sad to hear about. Hey, Mars bars. Yeah, I'll help in any way I can too. I mean, I'm low level, but you never know. I mean, since
Well
they're
met.
starting, if they start out
Safe
again,
travels.
I can help,
Be careful.
potentially. They're not gonna want to hear that right now, but you know what I mean. God. That's a lot. Okay, we're at a point where we should go turn in stuff at Goldshire and then also pick up the quest for the Voidwalker, because at some point we'll be able to do that. Not sure when, but soon. Did someone else die? Oh. Yeah, I mean, it'd be nice to have a guilty, death-free day, but it's not always. I mean, no one's trying to die. Most people aren't, you know? Don't do it. God. Don't jump in the lava. I don't even have world buffs, so that's not a problem that I have to worry about. We definitely need more vials.
What are you looking for?
Vials, my friend,
For the
vials.
Alliance.
And we've got to turn some stuff in
Well
and
met.
sell some
Light
stuff.
bless you. Be careful.
And yeah,
Go with honor, friend. Be careful. Need help?
yeah. Good things, all good things.
How are you? Have a good one. See you around. How are you? See you later. What can I do for you? See you around.
Oops. Wait.
Can I help you? Have a good one. Hey there. See you around.
Okay, so we've got a few things here. Immolate's at 2. Shadow Bolt is at 2. That's what we're gonna put there. Okay, we're gonna need that. Um,
What can I do for you? Have a good one.
let's go to town and see what we can sell. Because we need money. Wait a second. Why is that?
It's too far
Wait,
away.
I was doing 1 and it was not, it was only doing immolate, which it should not do. Immolate shouldn't be. What the hell? No. Something went wrong. What happened? Doing immolate, but it's not doing corruption. Wait. Why? What's the problem? We trained our spells, it shouldn't matter. Why would that mess up the macro? And yet it did. Okay. Hmm. Let's try this. Hmm. Well, my. I I don't know. I don't know what that's about. I'll figure that all out later. I don't know why the ranks are like a situation in the macro, but that's obviously going to be they're, oh God, that's obviously going to be something that's got to be addressed in the macro. You don't have to have the rank in there, I know that, but for some reason, right now, that's the way it's working, so I'm gonna let it be right now. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Don't know if that's gonna impact it, but it shouldn't. Theoretically, it should not. Wait, what are we doing here? Because what we need to do and we don't have to do it here, is we need to update
Greetings. Light
How are
bless
you?
you.
See you around.
Well met. For the Alliance.
Oh, we do have to go. We have to go to get our quest. Forgot about that. Oh, wait a second. Boy, we can probably still train on something.
Greetings. Go with
But
honor,
we'll
friend.
need Mage Royal or whatever that is. I'd love to be an officer in a guild. I might have to. I don't know. I don't know what it would. I don't know what I. What would I have to do? Like go to a smaller guild? And maybe be there for a while? This guild would never, ever promote me. I know that. Hmm. You won't answer the question. Half the time when I put a question in, I get it answered. But you never know. Okay, I want to keep that. How about 3? Let's do 3. I don't want to sell them all. You know what I mean? Because I could use those. See, look, they're totally ignoring my question. This is what I'm talking about. It's literally like I'm invisible in the guild. It's the weirdest thing. It's the weirdest damn thing. Hmm. This happens all the freaking time, too. Sometimes I'll get a question answered, like Shag answered a question today. So it doesn't always happen, but it happens more often than not that I'm just flat out ignored. Which I don't love. But there are some people in here I do like. Freaking rude. I don't want to be like
What can I
confrontational,
do for you?
but I also don't.
Be careful. For the Alliance.
Oh, okay. So this is the kind of guild where you can't ask a question. You can't ask. Okay. You can't ask what the requirements to become an officer are in public. What? Why? This is that kind of guild. That's fucking weird. Excuse my language. That's just weird. And the thing is, you don't ignore the person's question. Like maybe just message them privately then. If it's such a secret that you can't talk about in the chat. I think, geez. I don't think this guild is for me. I don't. I don't at all. I just clash with too many people, I think. Yeah, they are great. I mean, like, I like them, but I'm out. I just can't do it. It's just not the right place. It's not like a one-time thing where I've asked a question. I look at all the things that have happened to me in the guild, like stupid things, like bad things. I've not had the best experiences, especially lately. It just isn't right for me. And that's okay. Like I said, love a lot of the people in there. I really do. A lot. There's some really great people. If it was like a one-time thing, like a one-time issue, I'd say, okay. But it's been a lot of different things, like many things. And it kind of makes me go back to like the initial issue that I had with the Warlock before, because my whole thing was I was asking for a mage port, everyone was ignoring me. I kept asking in chat for like if there was a mage port, everyone was ignoring me and I was getting upset. And I took ownership
You
of
need
that. I
trouble.
took responsibility for it, but now I'm looking back and I'm like, should I have taken the blame for that?
See you later.
I don't know. I don't know. I understand everyone was busy. I get it. But maybe it's just like maybe it's too an abrupt culture, maybe? I don't know. Maybe it's like being in New York and I'm not. I'm like maybe like you know what I mean? Like
Well met.
when you're like
Light
one of the
bless you.
personality types, it's just not. All right, so hmm. There's another one over here.
Good day to you. Safe travels.
I just feel like there's got to be something out there. Like, I feel like there's just a little bit of a friendlier vibe. Like, just, I don't know. Just have a feeling there's something better out there. Something that's just more. I just have a feeling like no matter what I would do in that guild, no matter how many people I would help, no matter what I would do, it would never matter. They would never notice. Ever. Because they didn't. They really didn't. Oh, yeah, there's like these loose ends over there. Forget about that. Yeah, we gotta tie up these loose ends over here. Oh, we need a soul shard too.
I can't use that item yet.
Got a couple of these that we could use before that. They're a little bit better. What do you have? A traveling salesman.
Good day to you.
Oh, empty vials. But can you buy all my junk? Because I do have some junk. I should have sold like linen and stuff on the... That's okay.
See you around.
See ya. Thank you.
Thank you.
I got lots of buffs. I need to actually. See, there's another lock needing to do it. If we grouped up, that
Need
could be
help?
good.
Be careful.
I'm just gonna run. Don't. Yes. Because I think with 2 locks, I think we could do it. It'll be sketchy, but I think we could do it. I'm actually pretty much right by it. I'm clearing these first. Alright, I think... Alright, I'll get Serena first.
recharging. I can't drink anymore yet. I can't cast that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. I need a target. I don't have a target.
Okay, I need to get in there. Get that out. Yay! We did it. I mean, it wasn't like... it wasn't like the best situation, but we did it. So... now I gotta bring my guy back. Oh, you know what? Actually, no. Let's go turn this in because we're here. Or we're gonna have to run all the way over here again. Yeah, it was a little sketchy, but it's doable. Ugh, all these flowers.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. Light be with you. Light bless you. Farewell.
Oh yeah, okay. Now that we have that, let's do this. Oh, that's weird.
You need something?
It's not a really good
Go with
situation.
honor, friend.
Okay. We have this, so let's go get this.
Greetings. Have a good one. See you around. See you later.
I can't attack that.
Did you not just learn to use the two-handed sword through practice, or no? Is that not a possibility? I don't know how that works. I don't know if it's like a
You
wand.
need something? Be careful. For the Alliance.
Alright, we don't have a, we should have gotten a, soul shard. But we will have soon enough. Alright, so we're level 10, we need a soul shard, we need something that is a high enough level to grant us one.
I need a target. I can't cast that yet.
We'll get the whole thing on there,
Spell
and then
isn't ready yet.
soul shard. Okay, now Now we'll see if the macro still works with the Void Walker. It should, because it's just pet attack. It shouldn't matter. Ooh, starts with a Z. I love that. Okay, ends with a Z too. Woohoo! I like that. I do. Alright, so let's see about this macro. Oh. Yeah, it seems to... Alright, let's try again.
It's too far away.
Yep. Doesn't matter. I don't even have to specify the pet. It just has to be the pet that I have out. Good. Okay.
That's still recharging. Not enough mana. I can't
Actually,
cast that
wait.
yet.
No, that was way too quick.
I need more mana.
Alright,
That
let's
spell
just...
isn't ready yet.
Oh.
That's still recharging.
There we go. Now we've got an extra in case we need to bring back our little friend. My friend's sending like pictures of the tree frog. That's so cute.
What can I do for you? For the Alliance. I supply only the finest goods. Go with honor, friend.
Can I help you? See you later.
Hey there. Have a good one.
What can I help you with? Be careful.
Oh, there's still some down there. We should go get those taken care of. I didn't know there was a global cross-faction chat add-on. I don't even know if that's real. I don't know if I'm being punked or what. Me too, if it's real. If it's real.
Need help? Farewell. Be careful.
But I don't know.
Hello. See you later.
And then let's see. Oh, there's two over there. Let's go turn those in. Yeah, I guess that's true. Squishable has a point. Oh, like
Good day to you. Have a good one.
for a second I didn't even see her. That was weird. What? Gold tooth? What the heck? These are like, these feel like dated quests. That's weird. Okay, it just must have been ones like I didn't turn in. That's okay. Be kind of funny going in there at 11. That will not really be an issue. Not really. Yeah, so we're going back down here.
That spell isn't ready yet. I need to get closer.
There. Just kind of add that back to where it should be.
I can't do that yet. You need something? Safe travels.
Now the Murlocs. Which also shouldn't be too bad. I'm gonna go over here because these guys are like patrolling over there. I don't want to get involved in that. There's something up there I can get.
I can't cast that yet. It's too far away. I need to get closer. That's still recharging.
I tried Shadow Bolt that time just to see.
That spell isn't ready yet.
'Cause it doesn't really matter. Actually, wait. We'll see. Wanding does better damage. It's just slightly quicker. It did 235.18 and to the 208.15. It's just slightly quicker, but let's try this. Let's try the
I can't cast
no.
that yet.
I tried to do the Shadow Bolt again.
I don't have a target.
Hang on. That was kind of awkward casting, so let me see if I can like get a smooth like cast out. Let's see.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah, almost, but it's like almost comparable if like you really like fight it, but I'm wanding is like higher damage right now with the wand that I have, I guess. Interesting. Look, see? Interesting.
I'm out of range.
Switchable sounds like an appropriate mage name. Jeez. That's not nice.
That's still recharging.
I can't see. Break? Had like a moment there. Not like a death moment, but just like camera moment. Um, add-on clip. I don't know about that. I know is I've got only 4 out of 8 Warlock fins. So I still got stuff to do. And Murlocs, there you are. It's like, oh my gosh, usually you spawn a lot. Like, where are you guys tonight? You just kind of chilling? You're just not coming really out tonight, huh? Well, tonight.
That spell isn't ready yet. I need to get closer. It's too far away.
Like we could get in trouble over there. Can't we? Maybe. Yeah, I don't want to spend too much time over there. It seems dangerous. Somehow. Okay, finally. Finally, this one's done. This loose end is done.
King's honor, friend. Light bless you. Go with honor, friend.
Okay. Oh, those are all like upgrades I needed.